What'd you like and dislike about last season?
No, that's a tough question. I can try. There's always good and bad things that go. I mean, honestly, our focus now is just looking towards the future. So I know that's not really the answer you're looking for, but I know guys just, with spring training starting so soon, just trying to, take a lot of positive things and move forward and work towards our goal of winning the World Series coming into the year.
I guess put it another way, is there anything to be learned from last season? You guys were in first place for almost half the season and, didn't end the way you guys wanted. But I don't know, is there anything you can sort of take from last year and apply immediately?
Yeah, there's always things. I don't think there's one big overwhelming thing. If we would have done this differently, it would have, the season would have changed. It's just, honestly, we didn't play well enough to win. So it's just kind of what happens, and we got to, it's a different team this year. So that's why when you kind of ask that question, I'm like, yeah, I mean, we don't have the same 25, 40 guys. I mean, we make trades, free agents, guys from minors, guys leave, different coaches. I'm sure, I don't know if our front office has changed at all. So when you take all that, it's a new year. It doesn't matter if you win 100 games or 50 games the year before. We all have 0-0 coming into this year. And, if you look at the last couple of years, you had, the Red Sox were in last place in their division. They won the World Series. I think the Giants year before, they missed the playoffs and they won the World Series. So, of course, you'd like to win every year, but honestly, last year doesn't have much bearing on what happens this year.
Are you as curious as anyone? A lot of fans are curious, all right, how's this all going to come together in spring training? You're sort of curious and looking around, all right, there's some questions here. How's this going to play out?
I'm just excited. I wouldn't say, I don't know if curious is the right word. Just, I like all the players we have. Of course, it's not fun to lose friends and teammates and stuff like that, but that's part of the business. So just I'm excited to get everyone together, and then we got a very talented team, and it should be a fun year.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years now. You still get giddy, at the kind of start of the spring, and you've been out here working out for a little bit, but now that you see pitchers, catchers reporting, and everyone's starting to come back.
Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, you look forward to it, so you enjoy some time off, and then it kind of builds up towards the start of spring training, and then it goes. It's really that opening day. That's what guys are looking forward to. It's always exciting here. There'll be some adrenaline going. I'm sure tomorrow for pitchers and catchers, and then next week when position players go. So that's a lot of fun. But everyone tries to control that a little bit because you're all working towards the start of the season.
And you've been out here for a while now. I mean, you've been working out here for the last couple of weeks. I mean, is that just a sense of the enthusiasm we have for the season, the optimism we have for what's going to come?
I think that's everyone. I mean, you got to put in the work. We want to win. We want to achieve our goal, win the World Series, bring the title back here to Phoenix. And so to do that, you got to put in the work in the off season. Everyone's been showing up. Guys that aren't here, I know they're working out hard back at home. We've stayed in touch. Guys that are very motivated and want to win, want to have fun, and you got to put in the work in order to give yourself a chance to win.
Do you feel like you have upside, Paul? I mean, you put together a heck of a season last year. I mean,
there's always room for improvement. I mean, who knows what numbers are going to happen. I just think you try to get better every day and try to learn. There's always, you never figure this game out. And so you're always taking it day by day, try to get better, try to put in the work and see what happens.